Hello guys, it's Sports. This is a reaction video. It says 5 urban legend YouTube videos believed to be real. This is by Top 5 Unknowns. Make sure to subscribe to him. There will not be a link because I don't have a way to put a link right now. Usually I will, but right now I don't. But just make sure to subscribe to him. Top 5 Unknowns. It's basically 11 minutes. It's 10:59, so 11 minutes basically. But let's watch.
That have been uploaded on YouTube are fairly creepy. We have a similar video to this, so check it out. Number 5. YouTube channel 666. This urban legend started circulating in 2008. It's a video that shows what happens if someone searches for the username 666 on YouTube, then refreshes the page a few times. There is a backstory to the 666 page. This is how it goes. I worked for YouTube in the early days of 2006. I helped out the moderators. We'd review videos and suspend accounts. One day my fellow worker suspended a page and told me not to go there. This made me curious, so I asked around trying to find out what account got banned and why. One of the moderators handed me a piece of paper with writing on it. It was a link. The link was www.youtube.com/666. Once I got home from work, I decided to try to access the page, so I searched for it on my computer. I got the notification that the account had been suspended. I tried to refresh the page several times just to see if there was any difference. This is when it began. The page started to change color, and all text on the page began to start changing into 666. I thought somebody was hacking my computer. I refreshed again to see if it would go back to normal. This is when I was greeted with YouTube channel 666. I checked out some of the videos. Most of them were disturbing videos of babies twisting their heads. Others were distorted videos of a mixture of colors. I decided to check out another video. This video showed a woman drowning in a pool of blood. It made me feel really uneasy, so I tried to pause the video. It wouldn't pause. Internet Explorer began to stop responding, but the video was still playing. I tried to close the browser but had no luck. I then tried to click on another video, but no.
But yeah, what kind of video is this? What the heck? It must have like a virus or something. Cause see, why do people visit stuff when it's violated? I don't know. Let's continue.
The video of the woman drowning was stuck. I tried to turn off my computer by the power button, but it wouldn't turn off. Thankfully, my computer crashed and I was able to turn the computer off. Whether this was a virus or just a prank played on the YouTube employees, it's unknown, but it freaked me out. A few rumors spread about the channel. One of them was that it contained a virus, and this is what caused all the strange occurrences. It's believed you are still able to access the site by searching for the channel, and then continue to refresh the page. As of 2012, it's believed it made a comeback under the username suspended 666 account. Number 4. Barbie.avi. I'm not sure to when this video was first uploaded, but I've managed to trace it back to 2009. Now this video itself isn't creepy. When I first read the urban legend, I didn't think it was too creepy, but once I started to analyse the footage and read the theories behind it, it became rather bizarre. I'll explain the theories later, but let me tell you the story behind the clips first. It all started at a friend's party. He rented out a loft in an industrial part of town and held the party there. I partied a little too hard and decided to sleep on a couch that was in the loft. I woke up about 4 a.m. I tried to get back to sleep but couldn't, so I decided to leave. Although it was late, I decided to phone my girlfriend and ask her for a ride, as I didn't want to walk home. The area that we was in pretty much had only abandoned factories for miles. Being the kind girlfriend that she is, she came to pick me up. My phone died, so I waited by a window to watch out for her car. I felt like I was about to fall asleep when a crashing sound woke me up. It wasn't too loud, but it got my attention. I looked across the street where the sound came from and saw a large dumpster with a computer next to it, along with a monitor. My girlfriend finally arrived, and just before I got in the car, I remembered that my friend needed a new power supply for his computer, so I went over to the dumpster to see what I could salvage. The monitor was smashed and broken, but the tower had hardly any damage at all, so I put it in the trunk of the car. About a week passed, and I decided that before I opened the computer for parts, I might as well see if it still works. I hooked up to my monitor, and voila, it worked. It ran Windows XP and looked like it was wiped clean. I searched a few keywords, then came across a file called Barbie.avi. I played the video. It was about an hour long of a woman sitting on a chair and talking to somebody off camera. There was static noise in the background, so it was difficult to make out what she was saying. I tried to clean up the audio using an editing software, but didn't have much luck. All I could really make out was that she was talking about her skin. The more questions that
you didn't get suspicious at all because of how creepy it is and it's how blurry. You didn't get suspicious now? Oh, okay. Whatever, people.
She was asked. It seemed that she was becoming bothered with the questions, as if they were angering her. About 40 minutes in, she started to cry and could barely look at the camera. She stops talking, and the rest of the footage is of her crying. Towards the end, there was 2 minutes of extra footage. It was extremely shaky and showed a pair of legs walking along a train track. They then head into a forest and walks along a makeshift plywood road until the clip ends. I'm pretty sure I recognized the place. I done some research and found that the train tracks were pretty close by to me, so I decided to investigate. Crowbar in hand, I went to the train tracks. I followed the same path and came across the plywood. I followed it until I saw a decayed house and a shed. I was scared, but convinced myself to enter the house. There was hardly any furniture, but the furniture that was there seemed relatively new. The place was badly decayed. When I entered the bathroom, I noticed that the dust had been wiped off the mirror and that there was water on a plastic sheet on the bottom of the bathtub. Then I heard something behind me that sounded like a really loud moan. I pretty much leaped out the window and got the hell out of there. It might have just been water pipes, but why would there be running water in an abandoned home? It's been 2 months since, and I haven't gone back, nor do I plan to. Okay, well, that was the story. Not too creepy, right? Well, here's some of the theories of the footage. There are 4 parts to the footage, but the only parts that have been uploaded are parts 1, 2, and 4. Towards the end of the footage, you can see that the woman only has one arm. Also, BIID is written, which refers to Body Integrity Identity Disorder. This is a disease which makes people want to remove a body part which they think doesn't belong anymore. This suggests that the woman might have been going to the decayed house to get her body parts removed. Since she kept complaining about her skin, was that the next thing to be removed? As you can easily pull off the arm of a Barbie doll, could this be why the file was titled Barbie? Another theory is that maybe she wanted to be the perfect woman much like Barbie, so she wanted to remove all her skin and replace it with melted plastic. Number 3, There isn't much information about this video, but it's believed to be a subliminal messaging video uploaded in 2008. The video contains a strange high-pitched cackling type of sound, which is accompanied by many other strange sounds. It also shows an array of different images, including flowers, babies, and clowns. It's believed that the video causes people to hear voices, become paranoid, and feel as if they are being watched. This is a section of the video, and it is really quite creepy.
Don't show it. No, God.
less.
My gosh, I'm right beside a window when he said paranoid and he started playing the dumb video. Why would he play the video for? If he plays this video, if he plays another video, I'm quitting. Y'all can watch it. I can't watch it.
This video was
that clown scared me. The clown, I thought it was going to look right at me for a second. Then we started laughter. What was that?
2008. The video shows a man with an eerie red tint overlay. He has a blank look on his face, but as the video goes on, he begins to grin. The video then shows a close-up of the man's face. His eyes begin...
No, I haven't.
Okay, I was just wondering.
But yeah, I've seen this video. I keep had to pause it because I'm pausing me recording it, so that's why it looks like it just like edited or something. It's not me editing; it's just actually like live. It's just I had to pause the video for a second just to do something. But yeah, I've seen this video.
Glow red and
oh my god!
His face then becomes misshapen. In the background, strange demonic laughter can be heard, accompanied by the sound of bells. Then towards the end, a distorting strange sound can be heard. It's believed that the video is able to hypnotize the viewer. It's believed the original video was taken down by YouTube, but it's been re-uploaded. The account that uploaded the video was also suspended due to violation of community guidelines. It's believed the video makes people have the urge to rip their eyes out and also have the urge to commit suicide. It's believed it was taken down because it was reported that 150 plus people had taken their eyes out after watching the video, and that the YouTube moderator who reviewed the video also gouged their eyes out.
Ah, he's playing the video. I ain't watching that. No. Skip. Ah! I ain't watching the video. Stop it.
Number 1. SuicideMouse.avi. It's unknown to when this video was first uploaded, but I've been able to trace it back to 2010. It's believed it's from a Mickey Mouse cartoon of the 1930s. It's a loop of Mickey Mouse walking past 6 buildings. Nothing strange about that, right? Well, the music in the background isn't your usual upbeat Disney music. It's a very creepy, down-tempo piano tune. The screen then goes black for several minutes. Mickey then reappears, but the screen is quite distorted. Eerie screams begin to play in the background, and also, so does some mumbling. Towards the end of the video, a shot of Mickey's face appears, then it fades to a Russian text that translates to, "The sights of hell brings its viewer back in." It's believed that the video causes people to commit suicide. There is also a rumour that one of the very first people to watch it was a security guard, who after watching it, shot himself with his handgun.
And he has a nerve to play this one too. They're so messed up. You just want to scare people. Like this guy. Hey, why do you guys show the audio? That flower one. I thought. Gosh, I feel like I was gonna have a heart attack. All right, I'll listen to this one. Chills. Yeah, that's why I got the sweater on.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give...
Oh my god. Oh. Alright. That was good. Again, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the little notification bell so you get all notifications when I upload. And make sure to subscribe to Top 5 Unknowns, and make sure to watch the original video, 5 Urban Legend video, YouTube videos related to be true. I think 5 is probably 5. I don't think 5's real, honestly. I think 4, the one with the Barbie one, I think that's probably real. 3, I could definitely see 3 being real. 2, what was it? 2, I've heard people talk about 2. I think 2's real, and 1, I think 1's fake. But anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, guys.